Saw me. I was hoping maybe he... Actually, maybe he didn't see me. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more Dead by Daylight commentary. Okay, so last time I was just showing off some Wraith gameplay, still doing my Dead by Daylight commentaries from pre-recorded matches from some of my offline gameplay. So, this is just me going over one of my Survivor matches. One of my earlier, probably my earliest Survivor match recorded. It didn't go too well, but here's the deal. Alright, so I'm playing as this guy. I don't remember his name, but that's irrelevant. So this was an interesting... This was one of my almost successful Survivor matches, and it just did not... Okay. So just started off... Might try to get 2 games into this, I don't know yet. But yeah, just working on a generator starting off. This is one of my first... One of my better survival matches, or yeah, Survivor matches, but it still didn't go great. So I'm just working on this generator. I can see somebody's already being attacked, so kind of good for me that I wasn't the first one. I usually am. I'm just biding my time. We'll fast forward a little bit. Mainly, someone got attacked. They just got hooked there. And not too far from me. And then someone unhooked him, got caught. And this was a moment. Hold on. Still working. You can see him. It's a guy playing as the doctor. And then they're running right towards me. And screwed up the skill check. I was thinking about running, but I figured, okay, the guy's already chasing somebody else, so I have time to probably finish this. So I just kept working at it. He goes down. And I'm the first one to set up a generator, so that was a plus for me. And then I just got out of there. This was a match I wanted to help the people, but okay, that guy just got strung up, and I imagine that the doctor was gonna then go to the first guy he knocked down. So I go, probably the best thing to do is just for me to survive. So I tried to gain some distance, get away. Yeah, one guy's already out. So, you know, down to 2, and somebody had already gotten a good head start on this generator. Probably the one guy who hadn't been chased yet. And the other guy got hooked. So, you know, not looking good. That's 2 generators up and running, so that was a good moment. I was feeling confident, but I knew things weren't looking good. So already 2 guys. I tried to make sure, keep my eyes open for the doctor. I didn't know how he worked. You can see him in the cornfield just barely. Well, I think I missed him. Guy keeps getting away. My internet's bugging out a little bit. Trying to work on a 3rd generator while they're distracting him. Oh, that guy disconnected, I see. Forgot about that. So, you know, 2 generators down. 2 of us left. And I'm just trying to keep my eyes open. Yeah, I saw him, and I was just wondering if maybe he wouldn't head my direction. And here he comes. I imagine he saw me. I was hoping maybe he... Actually, maybe he didn't see me. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, after that, I had no idea how his abilities worked. And so when he came around and did that, you know, it caught me off guard. But all I just knew is I had to run. Yeah, that didn't help me. Pallets. Mainly my best bet was just to try to run, but he's right behind me. It didn't work too well. Trying to duck and weave between as many things as I could, just trying to cut him off. Yeah, and he got me. Well, I see the other guy. Fast forward a little bit. Tried to wiggle out, but he hooked me. But the other guy came out just in time. And I just ran for it. We're both damaged. We're both exhausted. That's when I tried using this guy's special dash ability, but I don't think it turned out too well. Wasn't being chased. That guy went down. Oh yeah, I blew up that generator, so I tried to keep my distance, and there he goes. And that guy, I wanted to help him, but I just didn't have an opening. I'm fast forwarding a little bit too much. Worked on a second generator. Or the third generator. I got all the generators in this match. That was kind of a good feeling. I know this is pretty lame commentary, but this was the thing. I was trying to figure out how can I sneak in to help him, because he's just about dead. But you see the doctor in the top left patrolling, looking around, and I just had no way to approach him. Fast forward a little bit. Yeah, he goes down. Nothing I could do. So then it's just me, and then there's the hatch. Because after so many generators are up, and depending on how many survivors are alive, then the hatch opens up, but I've never found the hatch. It appears randomly. Yeah, I thought he went this or such direction, and I thought I could get away, but I ended up just running right into him. And while running, I was just trying to find the hatch, and I just didn't know where it was. No, I'm just kind of skimming around, but I was hoping I could see it. As you can imagine, this chase didn't end too well. Yeah. Basically, this didn't end too well. I couldn't find the hatch, and I just got slaughtered. It was a good try, but it just wasn't enough in the situation, so that was a bit of a bummer. No, got a decent amount of, well, got a decent amount of points for the generators and such, so that was kind of a good thing. Okay, but yeah, that was just a match that didn't work out, but it was worth a try, worth talking about. That one, I just didn't know what to do, and again, this was one of my earlier matches, so not my best, but I try to improve as I go on. Okay, this was another match, not too long after that last one I just showed off. This is already where the cutoff was, so it's me hiding away. We got a wraith after us, and already 2 generators down. I can't remember if I'm the one who got... I'm contributed to at least one. I don't remember in this match. It's been a while. But, you know, we were doing pretty good. We managed to get quite a lot done in a short amount of time. And this one This is a match that went on for a while, mainly because we were hanging on for quite a while. So I'm just running around trying to keep my distance. Trying to work on generators as I go. Just moving a little bit or speeding it up a little bit. We see the guy that got hooked is still up. All right. Yeah, I messed up that skill check, so after I mess up a skill check, I usually just try to run, especially since, yeah. Yeah, that guy spotted me easily. Yeah, I didn't go too far, but while he was chasing me, others managed to get the other guy. We're all running around injured. It's not a great situation, but, you know, we're all keeping alive. Then he shows up while I'm recovering. Gamer Luna, that person was really nice to play with. They were really trying to hang out. They were always helping somebody. I was confused by that. That's what I remembered. Oh, right, there's a skill check while healing. I wasn't sure what to do, but just tried to move on to the next repair. Someone got hooked. Yeah, I was really off my game on the skill checks in this match. The other guy, one of us was already lost to the Wraith at this point. This is going along and I see chases and there they are. And I could figure sneak around the Wraith. Yeah, I thought that was a very, you know, tight opportunity to do that. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, after getting them up, we figured it was time to go. And I figured the best plan was to loop around. This guy was playing as the Wraith, but I don't think he ever used its invisibility. So I don't remember. So either this guy was messing with us, or... could hear the heartbeat, and I was just trying to stay safe while also trying to get to them. He hit me. That was kind of a weird thing, but I'm the one who got attacked that time. We're all still running. Yeah, and he eventually got me. It was a long chase. I think not long after that. Yeah, he ended up hooking me and then just stayed very close, so... fast forwarding. We got somebody trying to help out, but it just wasn't enough. Sorry, I'm fast forwarding through these a lot. There's just not much happening, and again, it's just commentary. Yeah, basically I decided to sacrifice myself just so they would stay on task. At this point, they got another generator, they got... then it's just Kirito's Rage and Gamer Luna left. Sacrificed. But I didn't stop there. I then spent some time. Yeah, I then spectated just to see how they were doing. They got another generator down. Just flipping between the two, trying to see how they were doing. Kirito was getting chased. These two held out for quite a while after this whole situation. Then, you know, one generator to go, but Kirito goes down. Then I think this was the one time the Wraith actually used invisibility. I don't know what he was trying to do, if he was trying to recover or what, because what happens next is a bit strange. He was moving to a safer location, that's about all I knew. And then, yeah, just unfortunate. Yeah, he hadn't backtracked like that. They hadn't backtracked. He might have gotten away or at least bought some time. And, yeah, after that, I'm surprised he didn't pick them up and try to do something. So they're both trying to recover. Because I don't know what the Wraith was doing. Because he's moving over there. They're still recovering. And then he just stops recovering. He then just drags himself out. I was flipping between the both of them quite a while, but they both just then walked out into somewhere secluded and then just kind of waited to bleed out. And I was very confused as to why. Maybe this was their way of quitting without, you know, losing points or anything or disconnecting, but I wasn't sure. They both just sit there for a while. And the thing is, they weren't found. You know, we got Kirito here who bled out without being bothered. And I think Luna would have been able to do the same thing, but after Kirito died, she's got crows flying around her. And I think that just gave away her location. Well, eventually she tried to move, trying to maybe buzz them off, but eventually got found out. Yeah, and just before the bleed out, got hooked. So yeah, not a very thrilling match, but it was certainly an interesting case. Just a lot of cooperation, a lot going on, and as long as we lasted quite a while. So yeah, that was just some more of my Survivor commentary. Not as thrilling, but it's events that happened. Again, these were some of my earlier... yeah, that guy was kind of probably new to the Wraith, so he wasn't using invisibility. Okay. But yeah. Luna got a thumbs up because they were really good, and so did Kirito. So, yeah. That was just another match, and yeah, they got a thumbs up too, just because they tried so hard. So yeah, it was an interesting little match, at least I think so. And just looking it back over, I realized where I went wrong, and where our real strength was in our teamwork. So, yeah, it gradually gets better, but I'm still not that great a Survivor. And this one, yeah, I feel like it might have been a little boring, but next up we're going to be talking about the Hillbilly, so that'll be interesting. Anyways, so, I guess that's it for now. Yeah, hope you enjoyed my commentary, as bland as this one might have been. Anyways, so, until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.